Good rising, beautiful souls. Good morning. Happy full moon, lunar eclipse, and magical 3/3 portal day. What a day! What a morning! Wow. I am in the forest. Came for a walk, and today's story is about the connection between dragons and horses, and it's something that I haven't really thought about, but it just came this morning, and I felt to share. So as you all know, we're entering the year. We already entered a few weeks ago, the lunar year of the fire horse, according to Chinese astrology. And so basically it makes sense that the dragons are talking about horses, and it feels and it looks like that there's way more similarities, analogies between dragons and horses. And so they started showing me, were kind of just reminding me that I grew up with horses. I was lucky enough that my father used to be a rider, and also my uncle. He's still riding. Well, he's not really riding, but he still has horses. So I got lucky enough to be kind of surrounded by horses, and I also got the chance a few years ago to have a horse on our own for a few years. And then my daughter also, she became a rider. She decided to start riding. And anyway, me personally, I wasn't really interested in riding. Like never. I never really thought that horses were here to ride, to be ridden. So and then I've seen this beautiful vision that they showed me, that how people break the horses, like the wild horses, to get them to work, and to tame them, to be able to ride them and start working with them, and to just just change them, change their innate wild and free nature. And it felt like that this has been something that this is something that we have been doing, like humanity has been doing for a long, long time with horses. And then the dragons showed me that we are at this pivotal moment of humanity. We're actually going through exactly the opposite. So we are breaking free of these obligations, of these commitments, of these things that we've been told how to do and when to do and why to do. Not necessarily even the why, but just, we've been told so many things that are just not true. And we started believing them, and we started identifying with those things, and just like, wild horses, we got tamed. Not in a nice way, and not in a kind way. And it's been a long time now that we have been doing things that we didn't really want to do, and we were forced and pushed to be someone else, and to act like someone else, and to act against our true nature. And so it touched me really deeply, because I just felt the energy of the horses, and how how they must have felt. And and that's something really touching. And if we imagine ourselves being those horses, then it's easy to drop into that pain and suffering, and just knowing that it's not the right thing. So but the beauty of it all, that we've done it and it feels like that it's just over now, and we are ready to take our shackles off and to run free again. And also what the dragons told me, the heart coherence and the unconditional love, that is very similar, the frequency of the love and the field of the heart that also horses have. And if you've ever been close to a horse, it's really similar to be close to a dragon, actually. And you're not really aware of what is happening, but something is happening to you. Something is shifting inside of you just by being around them. And I feel that this is what the earth and the planet is doing. She's holding space for us to go through this process and to break free. And it makes it makes total sense, the year of the fire horse, and preceded by the dragons 2 years ago, 2024, and then the snake, and then now the horse. So it's definitely a profound transformation for all of us on the collective level. And it's just wonderful how the earth, how the mother is holding space for us, and in return how I think wow, it feels like that in return what we can give to her is to be free. And she would definitely want us to be free and to be happy and to run free and to get back to our innate nature, to our natural state of being, just being free and happy and not really doing things that we don't want to do, and how things that anyway, so this just feels something really profound that was coming through, and I just felt to share, because as you can hear, I got really touched and emotional. And since I love horses, and I love the dragons, and I love the mother, and if I close my eyes for a second, I just imagine the whole world just embodying, each and every person embodying who they truly are. And also, this is kind of a similar energy that came to me a year ago or so, when in one of my meditations I was asked to imagine how I would live my last day if I knew that it was my last day. And I just felt love. I just felt that if I knew that today is going to be my last day, I wouldn't worry about things, and I wouldn't argue with people, and I wouldn't I just would want to be happy and joyful and just enjoy each and every moment of the day, and just feel worthy for living, for feel worthy to be alive, and feeling grateful, and yeah, forgiveness came, and gratitude and appreciation and acknowledgement. And so, yeah, if you take a moment, if you close your eyes and take a moment and just imagine what you would do on your last day. And, why wouldn't we live every day if it was our last, since we don't know? So, yeah, I just got reminded also of that with this story about dragons and horses and being free and feeling loved. And it's also, for some reason, it's easier to feel loved when we are free, and it's easier to feel free when we are loved. So there's definitely a connection also between love and freedom. So yeah, wishing you a beautiful, beautiful day. And yeah, maybe just, remember, try to live today. Today is a perfect day. Full moon, lunar eclipse, and Porta Day. Today is a perfect day to live as if it was our last day. So, yeah, sending you much love.